Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, you guys, that today we actually are doing my May favorite products. You guys, I have so many products I absolutely love for this month. And I want you guys to know is that if you guys don't see any of the products I also that you guys don't see in my first video, they're always going to be my empties. And then also if you guys don't see any of the makeup that I also do completely finish in my Makeup Art Japan, I'm always going to be, putting them into my makeup empties only. And then I will also have replaceable products. And you guys are going to see so many beauty products, skincare, hair care, body care. I just can't wait to show you guys every single month. But also, if you guys are new to my channel, definitely a thumbs up. And also, guys, make sure you guys also ring that bell if you guys want to see a lot more exciting, amazing release content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And also, if you guys really love beauty content of skincare, hair care, body care, and also empties like this, and you guys know is that every single month of all the products you guys see in this box, they're always going to be separated into recycling and garbage. And then I always fill up this basket every single month. And you guys will also see, perfume empties again. You guys will see more skincare empties again. There's going to be so much. Like, I just can't wait. But, further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so the first thing I absolutely love for this month is my primer. So, you guys know the primer I am working on, and that is my Laura Geller Sprinkle Skin Brightening Primer. This is the Hydrate, Moistures, and Blemishes. Look at that. So you guys can see, this is the primer I'm working on right now. But I have to say, you guys, my absolute favorite thing about this primer is that it just keeps my skin, especially like before I do my foundation, it actually makes my skin feel very smooth and very hydrated. I love it. And I also really love is the pump of this. And then I don't need to like squeeze it out or anything like that. It just does it on its own. That's what I love about it so much. But I'm very, very lucky. I do have another one, but it's a different one. It's the glow one. And you guys will see that after this one runs out, and I'll put in my empties of this one, and then I'll use a glow one after that. But this, definitely stay tuned for my next Makeup Art Japan in June. So definitely get your hands on these. You guys are so good. Alright guys, so the other thing is also my favorite is my powder. But you guys know the powder I am working on, and that is my Hard Candy Sheer AV Translucent Loose Powder. So you guys can see this is what I'm at on the outside looks like. But I definitely want to smell this one more time, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, every single time it always smells so good. Like, I love hard candy makeup so much. I honestly love when they actually have their products in TJ Maxx and also Marshalls. But you guys will see so many new makeup at TJ Maxx. Like whenever I actually ran out of certain things, you guys will eventually see a ton. Like I'm really, really ready for it. Alright guys, so another makeup product I absolutely love so much, and that is my Too Faced blush. But the one I am working on, and that's my Too Faced Papa Don't Peach. Alright guys, so let me show you guys how far I'm on this one real quick. Kidding me? Like, look how much I have left right now. But I definitely want to smell this one more time, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, every single time I smell this, it just smells like that candy. I really can't wait to actually get more of these down the road, you guys. But I do have to say, you guys, I love about that blush is that it just gives me that beautiful pinky type of like undertone color. It's so gorgeous. And I've gotten so many compliments about that specific blush. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, thank you. And I just, I love actually, trying out some new blushes and let you guys know if I like it or it's not my favorite. But I always let you guys know if it's a good product or not. Alright guys, so another thing is also my favorite is my highlighter. And you guys know the one I am working on, and that is my Scene from Space IB, and it's called Eloricent Highlighter, and this is from Space Case Cosmetics. So you guys can see, this is what the outside looks like. But let me show you guys the inside real quick. You guys, this is literally how much I still have left right now. But I have to say, you guys, what I love about these highlighters, I love it when I could just like put it onto my brush of the highlighter, and then if I have like too much, then I take the excess off, and then I always use my sun spray, and then I just like, shake it a little bit off, and then I just put it on to my cheeks. You guys seen it in my makeup tutorials and everything, and it's really gorgeous. Like I love trying out some new highlighters, but that one is really, really pretty. Like I'm so lucky I got those two of the IB one and the IC one from the Space Case Cosmetics. I'm really glad I got that in my Ipsy. But I am so ready to also try out some other ones that I also have left in my collection. But do not worry, you guys will see all my old ones I have, and they'll be emptied. I'll clean out everything like I always do. Alright guys, so another thing is also my favorite is my brow product. And you guys know the one I am working on, and that is from Billion Dollar Brows. And this is the shade called Taupe. But let me show you guys how far with this one real quick. Look at that. You guys can see this is how much I'm already at on the inside as we speak. But the other thing I also love about these type of container brow product is that if I have like other brow products or like the little containers and I'm like, oh my gosh, I finished it, and then I just like scraped all of it out and I put it into these little pots right here, like they're so easy to like get every last bit of it. And I always love cleaning these. This is the first one I ever got in my Ipsy, but I'm really love the formula. I love how it gets every bit of my brows to like fill in, and I don't need like any other products, but I really love this product. I honestly, it's like perfect for traveling. And if you guys ever need a brow product container like this is perfect. I highly recommended of trying this. It's really good. Alright guys, so another thing is also my favorite and also not my favorite is my lip combo. Alright guys, so the one that's really not my favorite is my Sassy Chick lip gloss. I have to say the one thing I don't like about these type of lip glosses is that it's so hard, and you guys probably actually relate to this. I don't like it when some lip glosses that you have to squeeze every last bit of it. Even if you have nails, it's so hard to get the last bit of it. But I really also love is how beautiful of how this actually makes my lips feel. There's also a brand actually comes out with a lip gloss that's like 24 hours but doesn't actually dry your lips. It has like really good healthy ingredients, and it's also very tasteable and very kissable, and it's not sticky or messy or doesn't leave lip gloss like down on your lips. I really would love that so much, but I don't think I'm gonna get another one of these at Dollar Tree. But I will definitely explore of trying out other lip glosses from Dollar Tree and other brands, but this, not my favorite. Alright guys, so another thing is also my favorite is my CoverGirl lipstick. But let me show you guys how far with this one real quick. Look at that. Are you guys kidding me? I'm so proud of how much I've been working on this already. But the other thing I also love about this lipstick is how beautiful it actually feels. Very happy that I actually used this when I got married or like getting married and everything, and you want to have a beautiful color. The only one is really pretty. It's like a rose gold, the formula, and I'm really happy I actually used this when I actually was getting married, and I just didn't really do a whole lot, but it did last like quite some time of the day. And then I just kind of like dab it a little on my lip and I go like that, and then I just do a tiny bit of lip gloss. I didn't really need a whole lot, but you know, everybody's different. But I really do love is that when it's actually really gorgeous for like using in the summertime, but also if you're also getting married in the springtime, it's really good to, you know, just kind of try some other lip kind of combos and see which ones that will work for you and the ones that don't work for you. And for me, I really like using these type of actual lipsticks, and they're really good. I really can't wait to try out some of the L'Oreal Geller Paris type of lipsticks, like those thin lipsticks, and I honestly very happy. I've been, you know, just also exploring some other makeup products, and I just really love trying out some new makeup and I love it. But if you guys are wondering of the lipstick I'm actually using, is the CoverGirl, and it's the shade 540. But don't worry guys, I will include some more other lipsticks I also have are my favorite and also not my favorite. But this one is definitely my favorite. Alright guys, so another thing is also my favorite is my concealer. But you guys know the one I am working on, and that is my Revlon Color Stay Concealer. And this is the shade 03 Light Medium. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go see how far I'm at this one real quick. Oh yeah, this one is definitely on its way to finishing, and I really love Box Concealer. I also did use this when I actually also got married, and I just kind of did a little bit here, 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 and a little bit down right here. And I didn't really need a whole lot, and it's very nice, and it's very lightweight, and you don't really need a whole lot. But I'm very, very lucky that I also am finishing this, and I can't wait to include the Kevyn Aucoin pretty soon. And yes, I'll put this in my empties very soon, and I'll have it in my basket, and then I'll be using the Kevyn Aucoin pretty soon. And then that's when I will actually grab another concealer from my Keo drawer, and I'll put it in my makeup bag pretty soon. But you guys are going to see so many things like back and forth, so make sure you guys keep on so much makeup. Like, I'm so pretty excited. But don't worry, I will go back to one of these pretty soon. Alright guys, so another thing is also my favorite, and I'm very excited to go through, is my foundation. Alright guys, so the foundation I already am working on, and that is my Tarte Shade Tape Matte Foundation, and this is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty, and I'm also using the shade Light Medium Neutral. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go see how far I'm on this one real quick. Oh my gosh, you guys, this one is definitely finishing pretty soon. But I want you guys to know I will definitely buy some more foundations pretty soon at TJ Maxx, because they have so many shampoos, conditioners, and body scrubs. I can't wait to go to TJ Maxx and get some body scrubs for the summertime. And I just can't wait to do a accessory haul for you guys. Like, I'm so excited. But the other thing I love about this foundation is that I didn't really need a whole lot on my skin, because it's very pigmented a foundation, and it's really nice. Give me any clumps. It doesn't give me any like type of wrinkles. And I absolutely love that. And I can't wait to also buy more of these on Amazon and also the drugstore. And also I'll definitely try some ColourPop foundations too. But this is amazing, and I can't wait. Definitely go back to Revolution of their beauty products. But this is amazing, you guys. Alright guys, so other thing I also love is my sun spray. And you guys know the sun spray I am working on, and that is the hashtag Give Them Lala Beauty, and this is the Do You Boo Salad Spray. But I do have to say, you guys, I love about the sun spray is that I didn't really need just like, do, one of those sun sprays that just go squirt on your face really fast. I just really like the ones that just go like this. That's the one thing I love about the sun spray, is that it's very gentle and it doesn't squirt on my face. But I love actually trying out some other setting sprays like down the road. If you guys know any really good setting sprays that you guys would love for me to try, let me know and where I can get them, and I'll definitely include them on my wish list pretty soon. But this is really good, and you guys, like, one of my other sprays run out and all that stuff, then you guys will see this one pretty soon, and then I will also buy some other ones like down the road. But don't worry guys, I will buy more of these down the road. It's so good. Alright guys, so another thing is also my favorite is my bronzer. Alright guys, so the type of bronzer I absolutely love, and that is my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Solari Longwear May Bronzer. But I do have to say, you guys, I love the outside and also this part right here. I would love to actually try the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory of their makeup line. That I'm really ready to try. But the other thing I also love about this is that this has a magnet. I love when makeup products have magnets because it's so easy, so that way you don't have to go like worried about the magnet or like that. But this is really nice, and I've gotten so many compliments in the past, and they're like, oh my gosh, Sarah, like, what kind of bronzer are you using? And I tell them specifically this specific bronzer, and I love actually recommended to other people about certain products. But this is really good, and I definitely want to get another one eventually. But right now, I just need to work on my other ones I have that are not been open yet. And I want to include, and I always buy new bronzers at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Marc Jacobs. So this one, really good. And I definitely want to show you guys the inside real quick. Look at that. So you guys can see, this is what the inside looks like as we speak. But if you guys ever want to try the Milk Chocolate Too Faced Bronzer, I highly recommend this one. You can also get these on Amazon. They're so good. Alright guys, so we have one more final product and we made it to the end. Alright guys, so the one but not least I absolutely love is my NARS palette. But let me show you guys the inside real quick. Look at that. So you guys can see this is what my inside of my eyeshadow palette looks like. But I do want you guys to know is that I already am working on this one, and this one right here. And then when this one right here gets completely done, then I will move on to this one. And then when this one gets done, I'll go down to here. And then when this one gets done, then I'll move on to this one right here. And you guys will see this whole row done, and then this whole row right here of these three will be next. And I will always move on to 3 colors, and then when this whole thing is completely done, I will clean each of these little rows, and I'll clean the mirror and this part, and then I always clean this part of the outside and then the bottom. And then every single time I'm done with the palette, I throw it right, I actually put it right into the empties of makeup only. And then I actually start grabbing a new eyeshadow palette. I have like a few other ones that I'll be using pretty soon, and you guys will see so many. I am honestly ready to get all these products and eyeshadow palettes I have, and I can actually move on to new ones that I just can't wait to include. This is my absolute favorite product ever, and I can't wait to get more of these down the road at TJ Maxx, you guys. Alright guys, so that is my entire favorite products for this month. I am so proud, you guys, that I'm ready to try out some of my other favorite products, and also I can't wait for you guys to see my next accessory empty really soon. And I'm actually using my brand new bag, and I just can't wait to show you guys really soon. But also, if you guys are new to my channel, definitely hit a thumbs up. And also, guys, make sure you guys also ring that bell so that way you guys can see more amazing, exciting, amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And you guys, let me show you guys the next video. It's my absolute favorite video to film. You guys, look at this. I have so much products, you guys, for this month. It's absolutely crazy. But also, I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.